Today, guys, we're back on the Town Hall 15 for an hour boost. So if you guys want to boost and have something to watch, somebody to keep you company while you do a 1 hour training potion boost, then this is your video and I'm your guy, okay? So let's get into it. I have Sneaky Goblins. I'm boosted already because I don't know why I'm boosted for 4 days straight. I'm guessing it's because I got back on this account for the first time in a long time. And I want to make some serious progress today. So I've got my Sneaky Goblins. I'm going to actually grab my own clan castle. And I guess I'll just do something easy like Ice Golem, P.E.K.K.A. And then I'll throw in maybe, a couple giants or something. So let's make this easy, right? Because that should, yeah, that'll work. That's fine. All right. And that'll probably, actually, you know what? Yetis. Yeah. Yetis are what's up. All right. Let's throw in a couple of Yetis. And is there something? I'm pretty sure there's something that's 14 troop capacity. I can't remember. I think it's the healers. I don't want to throw in some healers in the CC though. What about the witches? Yeah, I got that's witches just 12. That's right. So bowlers, throw in a couple bowlers and then a couple barbarians. That'll work. All right, let's go ahead and what do people normally put? I think it's Ice Golem. That's right. Ice Golem. I'm all over the place. Oh, I don't have enough troop capacity for the Ice Golem. I thought I did. That's interesting. Well, either way, what about the Valkyrie? Yeah, the Valkyrie and a bowler. Yes, that's a hard-hitting clan castle. Okay, I've got it. I've got Sneaky Goblins. We're going to be at it for an hour today, guys. I'm already a minute into it. I'm wasting time. I need to quit wasting time. So last time we did a 1 hour video, it was on Malachi, my Gold Pass Clash Town Hall 12. I think I was at Town Hall 12 at the time. And I opened it up with Q&A questions. I didn't do that this time. I don't even remember what video that was that I asked for them. So I could technically go back in the comments of my channel because the way it works is you get a feed of all questions or comments. It doesn't matter how old the video is. It's just a feed of comments in order of when they were posted. And so I could technically just scroll into the past a couple of weeks or however long it's been and do it. And I might do that. It'll take some time and it's going to require some moments of silence in the recording. So for now, I think I'm just going to ramble, really. I think I'm just going to ramble. The goal here, guys, is to get lots of loot, but also I need to get some trophies, okay? I'm a Town Hall 15 in currently Crystal League. That is not cool, right? That is just not going to work. So let's gain some trophies and smack some bases. First things first is this first base. We found ourselves a dead base. It's got decent loot. And our standards really have to be pretty low because, yeah, Crystal League does not work for Town Hall 15. But you guys know how this works. If you don't know how this works, let's educate you now. So we have go ahead and select my log launchers just in case I need them. We have a dead base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to collect all the loot on the outside. I'm going to send the log launcher at this Dark Elixir drill. All right, so we'll go ahead and drop that. The log launcher likely will open up a bunch of walls and I'll be able to get to the town hall, but this is going to tell me if there's any loot in the storage too, right? So there we go. The drill goes down. There's 5 Dark Elixir left, so no problem whatsoever. Let's go ahead and maybe use the queen and the king, and we're going to use that to clear up this elixir storage. And then I'm going to actually drop a jump spell and a haste. And I'm going to send a bunch of sneakies into the town hall compartment. Now, they're snuck in, but they're probably not going to be able to get the town hall by themselves just yet. Let's try another group. All right. And my goal is to use as few sneakies as possible and get the town hall down. All right. That's really like my ultimate goal. So let's go and pop the king's ability. He's out here. We might as well use him. And this is going to secure a 2-star, which is great. We're going to gain what, 6, 12, 18. Yeah, so we're gonna gain 12 trophies, and it's good. It's really good. So it's so good to be back on the Town Hall 15. Like, I decided it was a decision because you guys have seen my previous Town Hall 15 videos. If you haven't, go watch them. It's part of the Town Hall 15 Let's Play series. I always have playlists. All my videos are always organized in a playlist. You guys know that. I'm always interested in progress. That's what Clash of Clans is about for me. And unfortunately, Town Hall 15 feels like it runs in circles, right? Because it's just like such expensive stuff and it takes so long. You guys have heard me talk about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But it was a decision. It was like a mental decision. It's like, you know what? I'm going to play on my 15. I think the audience would like that. I would like that, and something new and something different, right? And it looks like we're about to 3-star this with like 2 spells, 3 spells, because they used the jump spell and then uh 2 hastes. No, I only used 1 haste. Wow. All right. And in heroes, and it looks like we're about to pull off the triple. So let me pop the Royal Champion's ability here. And once that gold storage goes down, I can use a sneaky goblin to take out extra stuff, right? So there goes that army camp. Everything else is accumulating over here. And the Royal Champion will be the hero here, of course, and take out the army camp. Amazing. So that's 3-star using how many? 38 sneaky goblins? That's amazing, dude. Awesome. That was a good start. Okay, so let's request for CC. Probably no one will get me because I think most of my clan are in a different clan right now for an event. So that's fine. What do I have here? Oh, I don't have a jump spell. Okay, I've got to go over and give myself my jump spell. So let's get rid of a couple of hastes. Make sure I've got a jump spell. Jump spell is important. I use the jump spell. I'll probably end up using jump spell every single raid. All right. And then what else did I do? Did I use a rage? I feel like I'm got a weird number of spells that I'm missing. What did I just use? I just used a jump and a haste. Well, then why am I able to get 3 now? Like what happened? Something changed about my army composition, but that's fine. It's fine. We're good. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get the CC again. I've got lots of raid medals, y'all. I've got max raid medals, so I'm not really worried about that. Actually, if I if I have maxed out raid medals or CWL medals, because I've got both, I'm so tempted to buy like the skins and stuff, which do not add to the game. They just make me happy, right? So, it is what it is. Anyway, ooh, 7,000 Dark Elixir. Okay, let's try this one out. This one's a little bit stronger of a base, but same thing. I'm going to drop a bunch of sneaky goblins on exterior resource buildings. And then likely, because I think we've only got a drill and a storage over here. The other drills were on the outside. So I think breaking through this side and coming in with everything here in this compartment will actually be the smartest idea. So let's go log launcher right. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Once that wall is open, I'm gonna throw the king behind the log launcher and the queen. And you know what? Let's put the Royal Champion in there too. Okay, so that's everybody. Well, there's the warden. Now we got everybody. And once the walls are all busted out, let's go in with the sneakies right there. Bam, bam, bam. And the log launcher nearly gets us to the town hall. So I'm going to drop a haste out there and start throwing down sneakies for that. Let's actually freeze the town hall and drop a rage spell in the town hall too. I think the raged up sneakies will be able to grab that no problem. It was a warden's ability. Nicely timed, I think. And I got no poison. I got a CC poison. I'm not going to really bother with that. Like, okay, I've got lots of gold anti-elixir sitting around still, right? But, okay, I actually, wait a minute. Okay, I don't have any wall breakers. I need to get some wall breakers because the ability to break open these walls, like, later in the attack is going to come in handy. It's about the queen's ability. Mostly for, I'm going to say probably priority will be elixir. Here, let's make the Royal Champion invisible for a second there. That'll help a lot. What was I saying? Here, let's make her invisible. Come on. Oh, no! She walked out of my invisibility, man. Come on now. Anyway, the ability to break into these walls later is going to come in handy. So is that a miner? Oh, those are barbarians from the king's ability. Nice, dude. They're still alive? Crazy. All right. Well, anyway, I think we're doing pretty well, all things considered. We still have the owl doing some chain damage there. We got the Yeti breaking through another wall. All the loot that I really want is here. So is there a way that I could break the walls and get that elixir? Like, these walls are low level. I should be able to get through them pretty quick, and we only have point defenses over here, so that should make it a lot easier. So elixir storage is going to go down pretty easy. Let's actually let's do the same thing over here. Let's get in there and get the gold storage. We're going for 100% loot grab now, guys. Like we don't mess around. And actually, once this gold storage goes down, these sneakies are going to kind of wander off for a while. But if we can get that gold storage, all of a sudden they'll start taking out defenses and stuff. So let's actually go for the 3-star again, y'all. 2 3-stars in a row, as long as I don't run out of time. Hold on. What am I missing? Just the cannon, I think. Yeah, just like cannon. So can we get it? Can we get the 3-star? Can we get it? Within 5 seconds or 6. That was awesome. That was awesome. There we go. That was actually a decent amount of loot. 33 trophies. I mean, you know, can't complain. We'll start up another army. I've got, as long as I've got a jump spell and some hastes, I can make it work. Okay, so let's put the jump spell first over here and take out a rage and throw in the hastes. I feel like those are the two the highest priority things. And then log launcher. And then I'll go get CC. And because this reason why I picked Sneaky Goblins today is because I think I'm going to be able to just do constant raids. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to have more than maybe a minute or two where I'm sitting and waiting on an army. So that's awesome. I love that. And I'm also, the way I'm doing this as well, remember this is an uncut. I didn't really say that out loud, but these are uncut videos, which means that I'm actually not even going to put it in my editing program and trim the edges and stuff like that. So if the beginning looked a little off and that the end doesn't have the end screen and all that stuff, it is what it is, right? So, okay, let's come in. This is another one that's decent loot. My standards are low, guys, although this is pretty good. It's actually not bad. All right, so where are my drills? I've got drills on the outside. I've got one drill over here, and then I've got a storage over here. So I think what we'll do is we'll line up our log launcher to where it'll take out the Dark Elixir storage and the Town Hall and the Eagle. All right, so let's put for the King to do the tanking for me. Let's put that over here, put the Queen over here, and then the log launcher right there. I'm gonna put the Royal Champion down, and let's actually freeze that Inferno. Don't necessarily want to lose my Royal Champion this quickly. Go and freeze that again, and I'm going to make the Royal Champion invisible. There you go. Nice. All right, and then I'm also going to send in a small amount of sneakies, pop the King's ability. I'm actually going to pop the Warden's ability nice and early too. There you go. And I've still got my jump spell. So this is why the log launcher is amazing, is it really does push us pretty far out into the base anyway. And then where's the Queen's ability? She's working on the, working out the Inferno. That's great. And then let's put the jump spell out here. I'm going to grab this Dark Elixir with the Sneaky Goblin. And I think that's it, dudes. Like, I think if we don't 3-star with this, I can save my Sneakies and I can guarantee, dudes, that I can go immediately into the next raid. I mean, I might not have heroes because I'm losing my heroes this raid, but I don't know, dude. That's pretty awesome. Sneakies are legitness. I'm telling you. That is so great. Last time I recorded an hour video, I pointed out the moments, like one or two of them anyway, where I would have cut the video, right? Like say something kind of clever, cut it, come in with the next scene. This is an uncut. This is a completely raw, uncut video. So that moment a minute ago was one of them. I'm also going to be multitasking a bit. Computer is doing something. So this Warden is just collecting defenses. I mean, should I let him? I mean, why not, dude? In fact, there's really nothing left besides this elixir storage. So let's experiment with something, okay? Let's experiment with something. I'm going to drop an invisibility spell on the sneakies. They're going to get through this wall eventually. Yeah? And then I'm going to throw the poison on the Queen. Invisibility spell. I'm hoping the sneakies will go for the Queen. I'm not going to be able to 3-star this, but I'm wondering if I can get the sneakies to actually target the Queen. Are they targeting the Queen? I think they are. Oh, get out, Queen. Oh, I love that. I love that skin. I've always liked that skin, but I don't think we're going to be able to take her out. Yeah. Oh, we're going to get her. We're going to get her. We got her. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Didn't need to do that. Didn't gain anything. Just enjoyed admiring her skin. That was another cut point, right? That was another cut point. Okay, so we got ourselves a 3-star. I'm in a 2-star, but we got 100% of the loot. Look at that Dark Elixir number, 6,666. That's too many sixes. Not a fan of that. Insert the other cut. See, it's just something that I do naturally now. It's really interesting. It took me a long time to develop that skill, but we got it eventually. Let's go ahead and start the next training. Look at the spells. We have a lot of hastes. Definitely don't need more hastes to pop. Hastes is to pop up. So let's put the jump spell right there. That'll work. Okay. And then let's get more CC. I've been promoted to Crystal League 2. Look at that. And Let's go do another one. Also, I've got my giant water bottle here. This is actually a half gallon. So it's like a how many liters is that? Is liters what the Europeans speak in again? I can't remember. Pretty sure that's what pretty sure that's the word liter. I don't understand liter. Liter's like a quarter of a gallon, I think. So I think there's about you know what? I'm gonna find out. Hold on. Research is my friend. How many liters in a gallon? Okay, so her voice is turned off, I guess, for silencing for the recording, but 3.79 liters per gallon, which means basically I was right. A liter is almost like a quarter gallon. So that thing is just about 2 liters. Is how much water that thing holds. All right, guys, need to find some loot now. Let's talk about what's been going on. Now, we're 16 minutes into the recording. Anybody that's watching still, you guys are like real subscribers, the real MVPs, right? So I don't mind being completely transparent with you guys. There was a short period of time. I'm going to say short because it is relatively short in the grand scheme of things. I've been on YouTube now for 8 years. 8 years as of next month in November, early November. So I started back in 2015. And there was a short brief time where I was like, I'm gonna have to quit YouTube. And the reason was just I was burnt out so bad and I didn't know what to do. And then I realized like I'm trying something new and it's not working. And that is basically one series for an entire year, which wasn't super healthy for the channel. Started out really good, but then it, petered out at the end. And so really just kind of took the weekend off because today's Monday. What's today? Is today Tuesday? I think today's Tuesday. My dang phone. There we go. It's Tuesday. Yeah. So, anyway, took the weekend off, came back, decided, you know what, let's make some changes. And so far, it seems to be working. Let's drop that rage spell down there. I'm also going to poison over I wanted to poison over the king. Let's drop another rage, actually. I want these Yetis to be under rage. They're so good when they're under rage. Boom, boom, boom. Let's drop a couple of hastes on, keep those sneakies rolling here. I think, yep, there we go. We're on to the town hall now. So I'm going to drop a freeze on that. I don't have a rage, unfortunately, but I think there is, yep, there we go. There is there was the town hall. So we got ourselves our 1-star that time. And I think that's about the best I can hope for today with that one because I have no hero. So I'm going to go ahead and bail out of there. Lots of loot. Anyway, what I was saying was there came a moment where I was thinking, I'm going to have to take a break from the channel. Maybe not ever quit because it's just too fun, right? It's just too great to produce videos and post them. But take a break, take a long break, like a long hiatus was kind of along the lines of what I was thinking. And decided, you know what, instead of doing that, I'm gonna change it up and see how that goes. And so far, I mean, it's only been 2 days, right? But so far so good, right? So far so good. So okay, I'm already ready to do another raid. Let's go. I'm spending so many medals today. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm glad to be back with Town Hall 15 and other series are going to be coming back. I've got to text my wife. She just told me food is ready. I picked a bad time to start recording, I guess, because I'm going to be here another 45 minutes. Let me just text her back really quickly. Okay. She good. She's all right. Okay. So she works full time. Get this. My wife's amazing. Okay. She works full time. She takes care of the baby 80% of the time. And she still cooks at least one meal during the day. And of course, we have dinner too. She's amazing. Like, I don't know how she does it because I could barely handle what I do. And what I do is pathetic in comparison to what she does. It feels that way. I'm sure if I did like a legit like time study, I'd realize I do a lot, but it's just hard to see it, So shout out to my wife. Oh, and speaking of shout outs, I think we're a little late in the video to be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I had a super thanks in the last video I want to shout out. It is to Demo Man. Yes, Demo Man with the $20 super thanks. And he just mentioned Lots of changes came to the game right before I came back to my Town Hall 15 because there was an update, and that's awesome. So shout out to Supercell for their impeccable timing. Get it? Impeccable. Pekka. Definitely didn't plan that one ahead. Uh, so shout out to Demo Man for the $20 super thanks. And if you guys want a shout out in the next video, then do send me a super thanks. That is the heart with the $sign down below next to the like button. And if you guys wouldn't mind smacking the like button, help us out with the algorithm, that'd be absolutely amazing. We are reinvigorating, so the more energy, the more engagement, the better, including comments, which I'm sure as this video goes on, I will ask questions. And also, okay, that brings me to the next kind of like big subject, right? And that is streaming. So you guys know, you probably know. If you guys are at this point, you guys are real subscribers, you've been watching for a while, you know, I moved to a place with questionable internet. It will take many hours for this video to upload. And that's terrible, but it is what it is. Dark Elixir's not so good on this raid. I'm gonna look for a better raid. Questionable internet, right? So we actually have new amazing internet coming like soon. And so I'm planning on daily streaming for a while. It'll be obviously a variety of content and probably other games. Just because I don't want to get burnt out to the point where I'm ready to quit the channel again, right? That's not healthy for me or anybody else. So odds are I'm going to be streaming, and I'll probably do like the first half of the stream will be Clash of Clans, and then the second half of the stream will shift over to a different game or something. Maybe I don't know. We'll find out. It'll determine itself, I suspect. So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments of today's video. I mean, we're 20 minutes in, so I don't suspect that everybody that clicks the video will make it to this point, but I would love to hear from you guys in a way of letting me know that you put your name in the comments, watch to this point, and also what would you like to see? Obviously, Clash of Clans, we'll be doing farming content similar to this. We'll be doing more war content. This is okay. This is a dead base. I'm just going to go ahead and raid this. More war content and maybe some trophy pushing on this account. This is sort of what that is actually, is trophy pushing. And yeah, so just a lot of options. So let me know your thoughts in the comments for that. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about getting better internet. It's fiber. It's like 100 megabytes per second. It's going to be amazing. So we are very much looking forward to that. Drop a haste. These goblins are struggling to get where they need to get. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Drop the queen, royal champion, warden. Let's get everybody in. Let's go. All right, and then are you going to go toward the town hall? No. Drop another haste over here. My goal is to have some troops starting to go into the core eventually. Drop a haste right there. There we go. Now they're going. And let's drop the invisibility spell right there. And the freeze into the core. There you go. Town hall is down. And perhaps we should pop our warden's ability. Probably should have done it whenever the town hall went off. I just wasn't paying attention. Where's the royal champion? She is. Oh, she's the one we're watching. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that was the queen. This is looking really good so far. Yeti's kind of working on some dead defenses in the core, so no threats there. We can drop a jump spell out here and start clearing some stuff over here with the haste spell. Maybe a second haste spell. I'm being a little bit flippant with my resources here, but that's because I mean, I'm getting it back so fast that why not, right? So let's just drop the super goblins. Once I think that's it. I think we're going to be able to, yes, that's what I want to see. Do some clearing with the super gobbies. Pop that queen's ability, although I think it just wasted it technically. And then there's the royal champion's ability, wiping out some of the defenses, and we saved a few super goblins. It's looking so good, y'all. If you are not a fan or don't use, oops, missed that. Oh well, they'll be able to handle it. If you are not a fan or don't use super goblins, you ought to try them because they're kind of amazing. I'm 3-starring bases with, of course, I do have heroes in CC, but just sneaky goblins, and not all of them that I have access to. Again, they're dead bases, but I'm just trying to gain trophies, I'm doing my best. Doing my best to suck less. Anybody remember that? Okay, so I got Let's get rid of 2 hastes and throw in a rage. Invisibility seems to be the thing I don't use quite as often, or freeze. Those two are the 2 things that are kind of whatever. And I can't even request for a CC, but I can get one still. That's the best part about raid medals, is you don't have to wait 10 minutes each time you get reinforcements. It's just the best. And again, because I've got no clan mates right now in my clan, I'm kind of on my own. It simplifies things. It makes me know, like, okay, I'm never going to wait for CC right now because that 5,900 Dark Elixir, I probably should have rated that. But it simplifies things. I just know, okay, I'm going to get my CC each time. Man, my stomach is growling. I didn't realize. Should have eaten before I started recording, right? But I also, my wife has a meeting where I need to have the baby if the baby's awake during that meeting, because it's just an important meeting today. And that was happening 5 minutes after I finished the recording. So, anyway, that's what we have going on. Okay, so let's drop another one. 1, 2, 3. Do I need to count for this? No, I don't. Okay, log launcher. We're gonna go straight at the town hall with that. Drop the warden. Come on. There we go. Okay, queen, royal champion, dropping everybody in. And wow, that log launcher died quick. Let's drop a haste and a bunch of gobbies. And we are not getting the town hall with it. That's unfortunate. Let's pop the warden's ability there, king's ability, and maybe freeze some stuff, because I don't think we're able to wipe it all out in time. There's some sneakies going and getting some stuff. There we go. Dark Elixir storage is down. Royal champion is still working. And let's actually freeze both infernos. Perfect. Still got some invisibilities. So yeah, let's drop that right there. Wow. Yeah, that inferno, dude. Brutal. There we go. It's gone. Perfect. And I've still got a jump spell. So maybe I'm going to need it. You know what? Let's drop it out here. Go on, Vizzies. You got this. Royal Champion's ability now. Boom, boom, boom. Start wiping out some defenses. This is going to be another 3-star. Can't help it. What I love about having the unicorn on the Royal Champion is when you make them invisible, it's just more healing. It's like having a queen walk, right? Except the Royal Champion is just in some ways better. I know that's blasphemy. You're not allowed to say that about the queen, but she's amazing. The Royal Champion's amazing. I absolutely love her. And I love her skin. I might actually buy her skin if I have access to that. Let's talk about that next raid, okay? Because I've been confused about something I asked in the previous video and nobody was able to answer me. I think what's happening, the reason why I've got 4 days of boost is because I've been gone so long that the game is like enticing me to stick around. Like, I think that's what's happening. Let's drop that sneaky and get rid of that last building. Speed up things a little bit. Okay, good amount of loot there. That was awesome. But yeah, I've got 4 days of boost. Like, what is happening? Just make sure my spells are going to all work out as they should. Pretty good. Not terrible. Unfortunately, now we do actually have a wait. I'm going to request for CC. There are a few people in the clan, so if they log in, I'll give them the opportunity to CC donate. So if I wanted the gold pass, I couldn't get it. And I think the reason is because I need to finish off this here, which means I need to research something in the lab and I need to do some builder base stuff. 7 stars in builder base. You know what? I can probably go do that now, right? Wow, I haven't logged into builder base in a long time. Yeah, I need 7 stars. I can probably do that. I don't even remember how to do this. Let's funnel toward that. Let's drop a couple of babies out here. Boom, boom, boom. And oh, I forgot the baby dragons now have like a fire breathing ability. It's pretty awesome. Let's drop that. Boom, and damage that little deal there. Drop the 1 and the 2. And I'm actually going to put 1 on the 6. On that air bomb right there. And that should give us at least 2 stars. That's all I care about. I just need to get 7 stars. That's it. And then hopefully that allows me, because I don't know if I didn't really say this directly, but it appears that I'm not allowed to do any silver pass or whatever it's called, season pass. And I can't buy the gold pass. I mean, props to Supercell for for limiting people and buying the gold pass. Like, if I think most companies would, they would never limit the ability for people to spend money in the game. But I think right now they're saying, okay, you haven't played in a long time, you just started up. Let's make sure you're going to stay committed before you spend money. Like, if that's actually what's happening and the reason why I can't buy the gold pass, then props to Supercell. You know, that's 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 got character, right? That's wonderful actually of them. Okay. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get another star. I got 3 stars. I need 7. So I'll do that whenever I've got the time. I do have the time. Okay, I have the time. I was gonna say wait until I've got all my spells. I should probably refrain from spending all my spells, just because, like, they do take longer than the troops do. All right, let's go 4. I just want to make sure I'm damaging these key defenses. Look at number 4. Number 4 is wiping that out. Perfect. And let's actually drop number 3 also, because that'll damage the air bomb. Number 1 is going to step up. We'll use that one. And then number 2 is coming up. Actually, number 2 is going to... What happened to number 2? Number 3. Okay. Number 2 die? Is that what happened? Dang it, dude. All right. Number 5. Bam. There's the ability. And then number 6 will act as a funnel. Try to keep everything nice and focused. And number 6 will turn on the right direction there and take out the archer tower. So I don't even think I'm gonna get a 3-star this time. There must be something I'm missing. I think I'm missing an army camp or something, because I feel like it's easier for me to 3-star stuff on builder base on Malachi than it is here on my main account. So it's kind of weird calling this account my main account. It's not my main. Like, my main focus for a long time was Malachi, right? Gold Pass Clash. But it is my first account. It's named after me, right? So it's like my firstborn or whatever. All right. How many stars is that? That's 5. I think my spells are probably ready at this point. Come on, go back to main village. There we go. 20 seconds. I'll wait. I'll get a CC and I'll wait. There we go. All right, I feel like there was something else I was going to say, but things are going to come and go out of my memory. We're at 30 minutes into the recording now. 30 minutes into the boost. This is the first real break in the action. And there you go. Okay. If you are not subscribed and you're watching for 30 minutes, you are a uniquely dedicated individual to not subscribing, and I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. If you do, I'll love you. If you don't, I'll still kind of love you. If you consider, subscribing doesn't really do anything. It adds the number, right? It's like a trophy. But what's most important is views and engagement, like the likes and the comments. So if you're not going to subscribe, that's you. That's your deal. I get it. Add a notification. All right, this guy needs to get destroyed, that's for sure. So we get ourselves a dead base, dark elixir sitting pretty evenly spread out, So what if we did, definitely want to make sure we get the interior dark elixir stuff. So let's actually come in from the side. Okay, so king, let's go up CC right there. I'm actually going to drop the queen and the royal champion and the warden. And then let's actually drop our sneakies near the end here. So bam, bam, bam. There you go. And then, King, I need you to step into the base, follow the log launcher, and go ahead and pop the Royal Champion's ability there. I'm going to make her invisible just for a second. Oh, she walked out the invisibility spell. Dead gummit. These troops are rebellious, I'm telling you. All right, so where's the warden? Okay, the warden's sticking with the queen. That's not a terrible thing. Troops are going into the core. Okay. So let's drop the haste. Let's drop the gobbies. I'm going to drop another haste, and I'm also going to drop an invisibility, and then I'm also going to drop a freeze, and that should be the town hall down. Bam. There you go. Nice. And the Dark Elixir Stores doesn't have a lot of loot in there, so I'm not going to really worry about it. Part of me wants to, pop the warden's ability and keep the Royal Champion alive in the middle of that poison spell just a little bit longer. That is awesome. King's ability. King's still alive over there. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to use we're going to 3-star this one too. All right, so Drop a haste. Gobbies, just get in there and start working on storages. Once storages are down, dude, we are good to clean up with the gobbies. Boom, boom, and boom. Boom. This thing is cranking out rage spells, right? So it's about to do it again. Yep. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's drop a few of these, actually. And I didn't realize those were all there, so we're going to take them out, too. And there you go. Nice. Love it. That guy deserved to get 3 stars. So there you go. That is 7,500 Dark Elixir. Bunch more trophies. We're probably gonna make it into Master League today. I mean, I hope. I don't know how many trophies have we gained in 30 minutes because I've got 25 more minutes left for the 1 hour boost. That's what we're sticking with today. So okay, so we have enough sneaky goblins. The spells we're kind of working on. So let's go do that builder base thing again, and that'll be oh yeah, I know. I got elixir in here. I know. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Apparently that change has been made since the last time I really played builder base. But yeah, so okay, two more stars, which I think we can easily get. Let's go and drop that there. Bam, bam, bam. Pop that ability already because it's got lots of potential. There we go. Drop the 1. There we go. That thing pops 2, and then 2. I don't know if that actually hit the Archer Tower or not, but Battle Machine's ability. There you go. Throw the baby dragon in there. I feel like these bases are stronger. Maybe I'm just higher up in trophies on this account still, because you don't take defenses on builder base like you do main village. So I dropped far in the trophies on my on this account, but builder base doesn't have that problem. Pretty cool. All right, baby dragon takes out that barbarian, turns around, and then let's use, because I think this one's about to go down. Yep. Let's drop number 6. Pop the ability, and there you go. Main threat to the baby dragon's gone. I don't know, full 3-star. We don't care as long as we get this 2-star, and we did. Perfection. Cut. All right. And actually, yeah, that roaster goes down, so we're guaranteed a 3-star. It won't be fast, but it will be a 3-star. Pretty awesome. I guess I'll mention creator code. There is one thing that truly kept me going during that short period of time where I was burnt out, and that was creator code. You guys, because being burnt out is not always about finances and numbers, but it can be, right? And in my case, it kind of was. Like, viewership was down, so it's not always about money, it's numbers, right? Analytics. Viewership was down, but ad revenue was too. And so what really kept me going was creator code and Patreon and the members. So because you guys supporting the channel kind of breathed a little life into the channel when it wasn't there otherwise. So for those of you who are supporters, Patreon members, special shout out and special love to you guys. Thank you so much. And for those of you that have used creator code, which is a decent number of you guys, that is such a blessing. So thank you guys for that. Okay. I have successfully accumulated all the rewards. I'm going to collect them and see what happens after I collect them. So lots of free loots. Bam, 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 and bam. Okay. Do I get to buy the gold pass now? Hey, I do. Nice. That was like a trial run. Haha. That is awesome. Okay, I'll deal with all that in a moment. I want to get back over to main village and see what's going on. Oh, look at that. She's happy now. Okay, I do want to do some raids. Yeah, stop talking to me, woman. All right, let's get the CC. There we go. And go do a normal raid now. I'll take care of gold pass stuff probably in a video, to be honest. Like another video, like an actual edited video for privacy purposes. Otherwise, I'll have to come in and edit this. I mean, I guess I could just turn off the iPad screen temporarily. I might do that. We'll see. That's a lot of gold. Wow. That's a lot of gold. I'm really, really trying to get Dark Elixir, okay? The loot's getting better. It was bad there for, the first half of the boost, but it's getting better. It's amazing. Dead base with 5,000 Dark Elixir. Okay, we can't beat that. So let's go. Yeah, let's go the couple on the outside. We're actually getting a few storages too. That's amazing. Okay, so once all that's clear, it'll be easier for me to see which direction I need to approach from. Because I've got a drill on the right side. I think that'll probably determine what I do. There's also storage on the left, but I think going through that storage. Let's put the king there. He's gonna aggro a few things. Let's drop the log launcher, and then I'm just gonna put everything back in. Queen, warden, royal champion. Throw all them babies in there, and then take out that storage. And what's the goblins gonna do? They're gonna go toward that storage right up there. Queen is enemy queen's going down. That's amazing. We got these sneakies, dude. They're like a little army. It's amazing. But the warden's ability, there you go. Keep the royal champion alive a little longer. Pull the freeze on this town hall, and that town hall will go down. And all we have now is the dark elixir storage, which does have a decent amount of loot, so we do need to get it. I might need to use my jump spell. Maybe. Nope, the queen's gonna step up and take care of it. Awesome. So I'm gonna put the king's ability over there, queen's ability over here, and I think I'm gonna preserve everything else so that we can go right in with another raid immediately. But it's possible that this king is about to clear up everything on the outside ring, and we're gonna be able to just 3-star this base with what I've put down. Oh, I love it. I love efficiency. I've said that. I've probably said that on the channel 100 times, but it's just so satisfying, you know? Dead bases, clearing up a ton of loot, using a partial army. It's not about loot anymore. Remember back in the old days, we had to spend money, loot, right, on our armies. It's not that way anymore. But it's still crazy awesome to be efficient with time, which we save a lot of when we don't use all of our troops. So okay, oh man, look at the barbarians coming out of the king's ability, dude. Oh, that reminds me. Somebody actually did tell me the max level for heroes at Town Hall 15. Let me see if I can find that comment real quick. It wasn't that far off the list. I mean, I got a lot of comments yesterday. It was amazing. Thank you guys so much for your support. Okay, I'll keep looking in a second. I want to make sure I'm not wasting time here. Efficiency. Request for a CC. The next army going. I only used a free spell. Oh man. So I'm golden on the spells. I might as well just go get a raid medal again. Even though I didn't need I need to request, but it doesn't matter. Okay, while I search for a base, let me try to find, it's just numbers. I should easily be able to, there we go. Luke, my dude. Luke is a member. Love him, been a member for a while, is also a member of my clan. He says max level for the king and queen are level 90, and the warden is 65, and the champion is 40. So, yeah, I've got about 10 upgrades for the warden and the royal champion, and about 5 for the queen and 9 for the king. I have a lot of hero upgrades to do, man. This is terrible. But the grind is necessary, right? That's what I said in yesterday's video. Is that accurate? Do you agree with that? I don't even know if I agree with it, to be honest. But okay, so we got ourselves a really nice like entry point here. So let's go in right at the town hall, where we may not even be able to get the eagle and all the loot, but we will get the town hall. So throw everybody in. Freeze the town hall. Warden's ability as soon as that town hall goes down. Bam. Perfection. Okay, and then I'm going to drop a jump spell and a haste and throw a bunch of gobbies in there. I'm going to drop the rage spell too. Okay, why did they not take the rage? I don't understand. King's ability. Still got some dark elixir sitting around. Oh, wait, we got it all. Never mind. We're good. Royal Champion's ability now. Boom, boom, boom. That'll clear up a little bit of some research. Yeah, resources. Brain starting to go out. How many of you guys have ever actually tried to talk nonstop for an hour? It's actually kind of tricky. Streamers, they have the chat, right? When you have the chat, that helps a lot. But like just talking just to fill empty space for an hour is tough. All right. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get. Actually, these super goblins, they're sneaky goblins. They get through the walls pretty quick. Like, these are decent walls. And Yeah, that was a lot of elixir. That was worth breaking through that wall. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Um, oh, that's got an opening. Perfect. That was amazing. Get the elixir out of the storage too. Is that 100% of the elixir if I get this? We're gonna find out. Is there more elixir? Yeah, this storage over here. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not a lot. There we go. Yes, nice. And then there's actually quite a bit of gold over here. Okay, let's break through this wall. There's an opening. Wow, there's an opening. Dudes, don't leave openings in your compartments like that. I mean, I guess it might have worked if there was like a spring trap, but then even then, I'm not always gonna just throw all my troops in willy-nilly. By the way, that face right there, that's intense. That reminds me of I think I've said this the first time I saw that, but it reminds me of El Dorado, that cartoon. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments. Okay, that's good enough. We done good. We used everything we had. We got a decent amount of loot. Actually, a good amount of loot. That might have been the best elixir we've seen so far. All right, how we doing on spells? Spells are fine. I don't have a lot of haste spells, but that's fine, I guess. We're golden. All right, let's get another CC. How we doing on time? 46 minutes into the recording. So we probably have time for what, 2 or 3 more? And there's another dead base. That's the best loot, I think, that we've seen today. Okay, you ready? What I'd like to do, especially if I'm streaming, is really get good at the technical stuff, because I'm really not, and do like loot counters and stuff while streaming. I think that'd be really, really cool. Okay, I think coming in from the top because of the way the Dark Elixir drills are oriented. So let's put, no, my king, blast. Okay, well, put the queen, put everything in, there you go, just like that. And then I need that wall to break. There we go. Okay, get everything in, drop the hastes. I'm just gonna kind of trickle gobbies into the base so that I create a bit of like a goblin funnel, right? So that I can go into the core. So let's drop a rage. I'm gonna drop an invisibility spell. I wanna make sure I get that town hall down. There we go, we got it. Nice. Warden's ability, did it keep any of them alive? It did. The Dark Elixir storage is going down, look at that. Just a few though, not very many. Can we get it? Yeah, I think we're gonna get it. Drop another invisibility. Oh, we got it with whatever was there. How did that happen? That was amazing. Still got 2,000 Dark Elixir left over, so I need to jump this here and then put those down. And I think this is all I'm gonna need. I don't think I'm gonna need to overinvest anymore. We gotta watch out because we got them scatter shots, so they can really damage stuff even if they're invisible. Wow, okay. Scatter shots are brutal. There goes the drill, and that's it. All right, we got all the loot. I mean, that's really all that matters, right? So let's go ahead and bail out of there. I got myself a 2-star as well, and with that loot bonus, over 1 million apiece. Not too shabby. So the problem I would see with like a loot counter is that I have to physically math it. So I don't know if there's like API for that or anything. If anybody knows anything, let me know. But in my opinion, I think that would be a really tough technical thing to do. So we have 30 seconds. What about Gold Pass, right? Yeah, go look at the rewards. Like, look at this skin. This Hero Ghost Champion. I bought this on Gold Pass Clash. It is so epic. It is really, really cool. The weapon, the shield, all the chain. I mean, everything. Everything about it is just awesome. And the face, so good. So good. And there's other skins, right? Go into the shop, you can buy, yeah, the Warden. Yeah, that's an epic skin too. I think I have. Don't I have the really epic Warden skin? I mean, I've got a bunch of nice Warden skins, to be honest. But I don't have the one from CWL. My favorite of the League skins. The League Warden. So good. I don't know if I can justify spending the medals on it because I really need. I'm going to buy a bunch of hammers and stuff in the next video because there is a countdown. Like that seven day cooldown is what I'm talking about. And thank you to the comments for reminding me of all this stuff. Like I really am out of shape. My TH15 brain is out of shape. And so all the reminders of the cool things that you can do at Town Hall 15 and good strategies and things, I'm really rusty. I mean, I need help. So thank you guys for your comments. 103 goblins. Why do I feel like that's a weird number? I know I've got 2 troop capacity left over, so maybe that's what's causing that. But maybe I didn't wait long enough and I don't have a full sneaky goblin army. But majority of the time I don't need it. I don't need the full army. So, okay, I've been seeing pretty good loot. I'm going to skip this base and see if I can find a better base like that. Wow, look at that. Look at that. A little bit of patience goes a long way. That's the best elixir we've seen today. I keep pushing the bar, right? As I get higher up in the trophies and things get a little more reasonable. So, okay, let's, same old song and dance. Create a bit of a funnel. Sometimes it seems to make more sense to go ahead and throw in the kill squad, but I don't have any heroes. Like, so that's going to make this one a little bit trickier. Hey, that's a really interesting thought. Okay, so there was a healing dark elixir drill. Does that mean that if I killed it, but not quite, and then let it heal up, and then kill it, do I get more loot each time that happens? Or is the healing of the HP of the dark elixir drill not giving me more dark elixir? Because that would be a really interesting exploit. If you could just set yourself up an infinite dark elixir farm by setting them next to healing builder huts. Like, that would be super cool. So if anybody's ever tried that, let me know. That might actually have to be like an entire video in and of itself, to be honest. Okay, I want the town hall. So let's come in from here. I don't know if that, actually, I'm not even sure if that log launcher is going to make it to the town hall. So let's actually drop, okay, let's drop the jump. I'm going to drop a haste. We're going straight at the town hall already. So I'm going to haste it again. And then invisibility spell. And then freeze. And there goes the town hall. I didn't even need the freeze. Wow. And then I got a little bit of elixir left. I'm not even sure where that is. Maybe it's in these storages. I don't even know, but I'm not going to worry about it. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was only a 1-star, but the loot gained and the amount of resources needed or time needed to accumulate the army to do that was really not a big deal at all. So that was awesome. All right. And our army is working out. Our army is working out nicely. So I've got a minute and a half before this rage spell is done. So I think I'll buy the gold pass in the next actual video I film. I think that'll be better because I'm so far into this recording. I mean, honestly, very few people are going to see the end of this video in comparison to how many people watch the beginning, right? That's just normal for YouTube. But the longer the video gets, generally the more people will drop off. And then actually, the analytics don't really account for this very well. But if you watch the video and then you stop and then you come back later, it counts it as a second view, but your view retention's lower, right? And so it almost doesn't make sense to make longer form videos on YouTube, but some people make it work, and props to them. Okay, 12 seconds till the warden wakes up. You know what? It's worth it to wait 12 seconds, and it's actually probably worth it to wait 30 seconds for the rage. We're gonna have one more raid, I think, based on the time. So plans for the future include 5v5 Fridays, which I will be filming the day before because they do take a long time. They do take prep, right? Probably should do spins on like Wednesday or something. Or yeah, probably do spins on Tuesday today. I should probably do a spin today in preparation for 5v5 Fridays. And I might just like leave my clan or my accounts in that one clan and leave it there because it would just be too much work to move a bunch of accounts constantly. I know a lot of people do it. Not for me. Okay, we're good to go. Let me get another CC. I'm missing the queen. Can I live without the queen? It's kind of hard to live without the queen, but we're going to try. And that is a search. That's a quick search. You know what? Okay, if I attack this one, I might be able to do another raid after this. So let's come in. Should have 3 drill. There we go. There's a drill. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and begin the process of cleaning up the outside stuff. Boom, boom, boom. And once that's cleared, I'm thinking coming in from the left because we have a drill over here, but we also have a drill over here with the storage. So I'm thinking coming in from the left is probably the thing that makes most sense. So log launcher, right. Yeah, it's coming from the left. So king, log launcher, warden. I'm going to save the royal champion. I'm going to come in from the side probably. So Everybody's going to work together. There we go. Giant bombs are popping and such. So, you know what? Let me wait just a moment. These defenses aren't that strong. So, we're doing okay. Drop a haste. Town Hall. There we go. Everything's going down. Drop another haste. Visibility spell. There we go. Freeze. And rage. I think, yeah, there we go. We got the Town Hall. Come on. Come on. Yes, we got the Town Hall and the Dark Elixir at the same time. Yes, that's what's up. That was efficiency right there, baby. Now, if I drop a jump spell, I can get the goblins in there, and then I don't even need the Royal Champion. You know what? Let's save the Royal Champion and make sure we have her for the final raid, because I think we have time for one more raid. Okay. So let's just let them do their thing. I don't think we're going to be able to get the monolith. We did. That's fantastic. And the Warden actually takes out that last defense too. Dude, that was amazing. Oh, okay, 48%. No. We're going to get the 50. I just realized how much percentage we have. Let's get 49 and then ability. And there's our 50. Bail out of there before we take any damage. There you go. 2 stars, more trophies, better loot. That was another one of those cut moments. Okay, so we are low on spells at this current moment. How many jump spells do I have? I got 1 jump spell. You know what? I think I can make this work. I think we can still do decent with loot with that setup. So you know what? Let's get CC one more time. I've been promoted to Crystal League 1, so we gained at least 200 trophies today, because we actually were promoted to 2 today and then to 1. So we gained at least 200 trophies. Somebody out there probably will tell me the math in the comments. I hope they do. And we have 3 minutes. It doesn't have to be super stringent, but oh wow. Wow, wee-wah. Dude. I think we could do fairly well here, guys. Oh, I don't have any log launchers. What? I got 1 jump spell and no log launchers. Crap. Okay. Dang, dude, that's not cool. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to make my initial break into the walls with my sneaky goblins. Just kind of, I mean, these are max walls. These are rough. I want to save my jump spell if I can for the inside compartment. Okay, so I really do need. Let's drop a rage spell. This is important. Let's get this wall broke open. There we go. Okay, so that's done. I got to get these elixir storages down too. Okay, there's 1, and there is 2. Very good. Now let's drop the battle blimp. I don't know if it's going to make it, but if it does, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Nope, it's not going to make it. Okay, so it's going to distract some stuff. Let's get a jump spell, get it in there. Let's drop another rage and sneaky goblins. And oh, blast, they're not going for the storage. You dumb boy. Ugh. They're not going for the storage. I think I've just missed out on the storage. Oh, there it is. There it is. Freeze and invisibility spell. Come on. Oh, man, I made the stupid dark elixir storage invisible. Turn, bros. Turn. Turn or burn. Okay. Dang it. Dudes, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. They don't stay invisible very long. Oh, they've got it. They got it. Come on. Okay, we got half. That's decent. We got half. We're going to lose this raid. This was the hardest one. Hardest base we've found so far. Queen, I want you to get that drill right there. That's what I've determined as your next job. And then let's use these sneakies to try to get this drill over here. And then that's going to be it. I'm still trying for this dark elixir storage. It is stupid, but I'm trying anyway. Come on. We're damaging it. That's great. Okay. Sneakies, I'm depending on you. Poison the king. Sneakers are going through the wall. That's a bomb tower right there. Get the dark elixir. Yeah, we got the drill. Okay. Wow. That was a mess. Was it worth it? I don't even know, dude. Okay, well, there you go. There's the poison spell. The king does not go down. 23%, don't care. 8,300 dark elixir. I mean, that was worth it, I think. And now let's choose a clan castle to upgrade. And it's easier for me to look at it in here. All right, so what are we actually using right now? Not a lot of things, to be honest. Well, maybe I could just go with like the lowest price. How about that? Lowest price. We got dark elixir stuff I can't afford. I didn't get enough dark elixir today. Crazy. Do I have anything in my treasury? No. Wow. So I got to do elixir. So the cheapest elixir upgrade is the recall spell, which I'd like to play around with. So you know what? Let's upgrade the recall spell. You know what I'm tempted to do? I know this would be terrible for you guys, but I'm tempted to just save this loot for tomorrow's video. You know? Because I'm not going to have the time probably to farm up another full storage for tomorrow. So today was a farming session. Tomorrow is a little more raids and the spending, buying the gold pass, etc. That's what we're going to do. Sorry about the disappointment, guys, but something to look forward to tomorrow. Plus, I really want to spend some time learning and thinking about what needs to happen on this base because I'm so far behind that some knowledge needs to be gained before I can make some good decisions. So your thoughts in the comments. What should we upgrade? What should we do? Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. This was fun, and I'll see you all next time.